a bit of a face hugger, but you know, if that makes it louder and makes it better for me to be heard, I think at this point we're gonna take that as a good thing. It gets to me sometimes. It's like the mic is just trying to jump in my mouth so I can chew on it or something. It's like I don't want that. Yes, I'm live. I want to view my channel. Yes, thank you. That's a good idea. So, okay, so we're still here in Winterhold. I wanted to do... Well, it says I'm live, but I'm not hearing myself yet. So I'm waiting. Okay, yeah, there I am. And plenty loud. That's good enough. So I just wanted to make sure. So that's loud enough. So here's what I was going to do was, because I'm doing Skyland, which is really big, and I do have the increased population mod too. So I'm just trying to run around. Let's see, she's just a militia warrior. Well, who's this? She's a Nord. She's dressed for the cold. That's unusual. Yep, she is too. Most of them are not so dressed for the cold, I will say that. Not with the replacer mod I have right now. So, alright. So this is Winterhold, and we were here yesterday, and we went up and looked at the college, and you can see a difference in the textures, like the hut here. Now she may or may not be, but she looks kind of like a copy of Nocturnal. She really does. Oh, except, wait, she's got... What's in her face? Maybe they gave her a light scar or something. Interesting. Oh, maybe she's a copy of the guard. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, that could be it. Nonetheless, since we've been here and we've looked around some and paid attention to my, we'll just say faulty map. Let's go to Windhelm. I don't know what we're going to get, so let's just go. I can tell you, we might crash. If we crash, I'll come back. But everything was running really smooth yesterday, so I'm hoping it's still running really smooth now. I have the whole Skyland. Well, I shouldn't say the whole, because there's a few pieces I don't think I have. I don't have blended roads, and I don't have... There's something else I don't have. I've forgotten. But for the most part, I have what I would consider most of the Skyland mods going. And with the increased population mod, you'll notice that, you know, when you load into a place, you kind of have to wait a minute and see what everybody's doing. Oh, she's a follower. Interesting. Oh, and she looks like, the Jarl Elisif. That's funny, which is Takata, so that's cool. Now, who's this? Because this girl... No, she's not anybody. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, well, they gave her an appropriate blacksmithing outfit, though you could say that's inappropriate, and I would be hard-pressed to disagree with you. Honestly, but that's the replacer I have, and some things are pretty wild and crazy.
And what might you need?
Did they change? Oh, this girl has really changed. Huh. Okay, that's okay. It's just her appearance is really different. Alright, but anyway, you can see... See, I'm getting distracted because of the Botox and then the increased population and the different people. That's very cool. And then you look at the textures on the walls. And with Super Jump, I should be able to take you up high. Up here. And you can look at things that maybe normally you don't get to see. Now that's the mountains. This is a little darker, gloomier looking mountains than normal. This is the little Skyland mountains thing. And maybe gloomy is not totally fair, but anyway, it gives them a cool look. It's a very nice aesthetic, I will say. And I'm using the LOD, which does seem to give you a little better distance look. Or is it LODS? The LODs, whatever. We'll just the look off in the distance stuff. That's what I'll call it. Anyway, you can see that everything has a nice look to it.
My friend died.
Oh, this is a veteran warrior. Very well. Okay, word. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Here's somebody else. Is she?
Oh, did you need something?
Oh, she's one of the regular witches.
Yes.
And that's the bodyguard. Yeah, they made the dwarven armor quite interesting. Anyway, you'll have to pardon me for getting distracted there. Who's this guy? Oh, he's a militia dude hanging out here. Okay. Anyway, I think you can see the textures are different. You really have to explore and look at some different things yourself to see everything. But Windhelm, well, let me just show you real fast. I'll take you down to my textures and show you the Skyland mods. Now, because I'm running 144 mods, I can tell you that when we get down there, it's going to start doing that little image thing. So I'm going to have to go a little slower and try to make sure I'm showing you the right ones. But just ignore that. That's a problem with the mod manager, that it just can't seem to handle if you get more than about 120. See, it looks okay right now. None of the pictures are getting the image glitch. But when we get down here to textures, which is quite a way down. Oh, let me do something though. Alright. Now these are some follower mods, and we haven't looked at all of them, but we're going to. But I want to show you my character mods for my character. And it starts with, I've done this before, but I want to do it again. Just because someone had asked, and I gave them some links, but I wanted to make sure we showed this. I use the KS Hairdos Light. I have this Chris 57 Sun Draken body for guys. I use this body for girls, though the armor you use really tends to overlay that. We'll get to that. But that's the body underneath that I use. It's a 7 base. And then this is superior lore friendly hair for those who don't have some sort of KS hairdo, and they have vanilla hair that's just saturates it and gives it a better look. It's not perfect, but it looks better than just plain vanilla. And this is the little teeth mod that helps improve the mouth and the teeth a little bit. Again, probably not perfect, but it's really good. And I think it helps. Natural eyes, I like natural eyes. There's other eye mods you can get, and probably some maybe, you know, a lot, I don't know, a lot more intensely better in that sense. But as far as just having nice looking, good eyes, I think these are fine. I think these look really good. And it's really nice, and it just doesn't strain my system. It's not crazy. I do use the R246 female presets, and I tend to use that the most. However, I do have the R246 concept. If you run them like this, with concept below the female presets, it seems to work out. I've never had an issue. They say if you flip it, you'll have issues. And that just gives you, the concept is really just all Nord. So you'll find those presets only under Nord, but there's about 10 of them, I think. You can read the thing, but it'll tell you about it. Better male presets, there's only a few, and it says here, there's only a few for each race. Sometimes there's only one, yeah. But I do like those. I think the Nord and Breton and the Red Guard and those look better. Then there's this Skyrim Vanity kit I use. It gives me more hair colors and skin colors and war paint colors, and it gives you makeup and fur and dirt. And honestly, I don't use all of that, but what I do use and I like to play with the skin colors and the hair colors, and occasionally I'll use a little war paint. Let's see, is there anything else I really use? Not really, but I will say, even though I don't use it much, as far as some of those other things go, I say it's nice to have the opportunity to use them if I wanted to. And I do like having the different skin colors. Then for my textures, my skin is this? I think this is all. Yeah, this is all humanoid females. This is all it says. This is a skin texture for them. Beauties of Skyrim. I haven't found one. There is an HD version of this, and of this for vampires. The two of them, they work together. There is an HD version of these, but I've never found that I really needed them. You could do the HD version if you prefer, but I mean, I'll show you in a minute. You can look at my girl, and I don't see that it's really necessary. Now we're getting into Skyland. So I wanted to go over these. Let me have some coffee here and just tell you about what I have. Okay, so this Skyland 1K, this is the smaller, easier version of the base Skyland mod. And the reason I use that is because it's smaller. It's not like 700-800K. I forget. I mean, K, boy, that's an old days thing. 700-800 megabytes. The other one, if you get the full-fledged thing, it's like 700 megabytes, and I usually don't have that kind of space to spare. So I like to use that one. It looks really good. Even if you don't use the others, it will still look really good. It will make a lot of nice visual changes. But then you go to like Whiterun. This is very good. It's really a nice visual upgrade to Whiterun. There's Markarth, this too, and we need to go see Markarth. Have we been to Whiterun? We've been to Whiterun anyway, but we need to go to Markarth. Markarth looks really cool. Solitude, and see that image glitch is happening. I'm not going to be able to prevent that. It's just going to happen. So then there's Solitude, and it looks really nice. I think we went there. Then there's Riften. We haven't been to Riften yet, and we'll go there. And then we haven't been to Riften yet because Windhelm, which you'll notice I'm having no trouble in, and Riften tend to be the most problematic towns. So I'm a little leery, but we are going to go to Riften and just see how we do and see if I can tolerate this, because I'm really running a lot of mods. And if anything happens, it's not the Skyland mods. They're not the problem. It's just that I have so much running, and I have so much, like I'm running the populated, increased population mods, and I'm running, well, 144 mods. I'm running a lot of mods, so I may be overtaxing the game. And not just my machine, but the game itself. Just, once you get to a certain amount of modding, how much can you really push the game before certain code and certain things in it just breaks? You hit certain limits that they didn't program for or code for. Alright, anyway, Skyland Nordic Ruins. This makes your Nordic ruins, your, what do you call them? The Draugr temples and stuff. They look really cool. These are probably, to my mind, these are some of the best looking ones. I've tried a lot of the other texture packs, and I really like them all. They all have their cool aesthetic, and I really like them all. But I keep coming back to the Skyland one. I don't know why. Something about it being rustically realistic or realistically rustic, and the old ruins look like they're really crumbling ruins. I don't know. It's just me. I like them. Imperial Forts and Dungeons. I think these all look good. With the Skyland thing here, and this one's been around for quite a while. The initial, I think the initial pieces of it were just the original, what I think of as my original landscape texture, And then there was the forts and dungeons. By the way, the ships and shacks are good too. And Winterhold is good. There's not a lot of change. I mean, you know, there's only so much you can do in Winterhold. There's not a lot there, so that's good. And towns and villages, that's nice. It looks really good. Mountains, that's the one I told you about. This one's, for me, a newer one. And the mountains are good. I think it gives it a good look. You don't have to have that. You can check between the two mountain appearances and see what you like. And this is, I like the cobblestone road in Whiterun. So it's not necessary, but I like it. I think it looks better than the just dirt road. And this is the HD road signs, which is nice. And I just, again, did that for fun. We'll stop and take a look at some road signs and see what we think. And this is the first water mod that I've had that seems to actually work for me. And I think that's because all it really does is color the water. But it really makes an impact. If you go back and look at Whiterun, where I was looking at the water yesterday, it really looks nice. And it didn't bother my game or machine at all. I have the LODs, whatever, here. Am I in the right order, or would he say I'm out of order? I put it at the bottom because I thought it should be at the bottom. You know, maybe it doesn't matter where the water in this is. Anyway, and then you get into my maps, which don't matter. So maybe this would have been okay higher up, but I really wanted it low to be safe, so I put it below the water, even though that probably doesn't matter. The guy, John Rose, who does these, does a real good job. If you remember, he did a little, it's still out there. There's still a little joke he's got out there that's funny. Which I downloaded on April Fool's, and that was good. This is why my Elisif looks like Takata. I'm not doing a full look at all my mods review, but I wanted to show you that. Was there anything else I wanted to show you while I was here? Nope, guess not. So we'll cover all the other followers and stuff, or maybe I'll just do a whole new followers showcase one day and try to show all those. This is, oh, I didn't tell you about this, just to remind you. This is a new armor replacer, which the Morgaine Helsing modder is working on, and he has it in good shape right now, though I know it's still work in progress and he's not done. But I don't find anything really wrong with it. It doesn't cover everything. Here are the increased population mods I was referring to. Now, the modder says to put them up high, and whereas normally I do not put mods like this up high, when the modder says to do it, you should really try to follow their direction. Just like they say, put this one above that one. I don't know why. I didn't create it, so I'm just going to follow his instructions, assuming that he knows what he's talking about, because I certainly don't. So I put them up high, and I put them in the order that they specified. I don't appear to be having any issue. You'll notice, like when I came into Windhelm, this is the first time I came into Windhelm with these mods running, there was just a little bit of a lag or a stutter, and that's why, I think that's when all those people were initially loaded. So you may get a little bit of that. And when we go to Riften, we might crash. We'll see. Riften is a rough town. Let me find this armor replacer. I want to make sure you see it, even though I have shown it before and put up links for it again. And I will, again, I'm sure. I also have a new spell, Become a Chair spell. We're going to try that out at some point, too, because why not? It's just silliness, right? Why not try it out? Just go for it. So, this is the new armor replacer. And it says plainly it's a work in progress, so I just took my chances. I said, well, let's just try it. And, let's see, how much space do I have left? Okay, so I'm at 144 mods. Most of my mods are pretty small, and I have, you know, a couple hundred megabytes free. So, so there we go. It's really good. And I have tried to give a little feedback to the modder, of course. I'm sure it was nothing that helpful. All I told them was I did not see any problems with anything I could craft. And they already seem to know about some of the armors that have not been changed by the mod, so I did not say anything else about that. I could go through and mention which ones I see that have not changed, but they probably know that. So, what's this person doing? Militia, and what's... Oh, the Temple of Talus, that's right. Talus worship. Oh, that's that girl again. Okay, and her bodyguard.
Yes.
That's the most interesting bodyguard I've seen. Okay, so we did an autosave right there. Let's go down to... Let's be crazy. Let's just go to Riften. I'm just going to pop into Mistville Keep. Like I said before, if the game crashes, I'll come right back. There is a risk here. And we need to wander around outside some too. You can't really get the full effect of the Skyland mods just in the towns, but it's good to see the towns and see what they look like. I think the wood looks more realistically weathered and stuff. Pardon me, I think I'm hitting the mic with my... Alright, you saw all the people appear up there. I'm just giving the game a minute. Alright, looks okay. They're all moving and walking, and I can move. Oh, that's Maven.
Yeah?
Oh. That's a dark elf? Haha, that's funny. It's a dark elf.
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
Oh, I don't want anything. Oh, look. Oh, this is an old glitch. I haven't seen this in a while.
Need something?
Sometimes with Botox, you will get a weird glitch where it's like they have hair that glitches and strings out like that. I don't know what causes that. It doesn't really do much. It's just a graphical error. Now, it looks like my frame rate in Riften is a little lower, but that could be due to all the people.
Like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
Watch the skies, traveler.
And you'll notice she seems to have a weird hair glitch. Yep. So it could be...
Need something?
Nope. Well, again, wildly inappropriate, but still cool. Yeah, but anyway, look at the textures here. I mean, look at the walls and even, you know, the doors and even the ground. Everything looks really good. And let's see what the water looks like. That would be cool to show you, because I was talking about the watercolor being really nice. So that would be cool. Let me go around here. Dun, 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 dun. And this is the first water mod I've been able to use that didn't like just totally crash me all the time. Now it might look better during the day. Let's go to about 8 o'clock in the morning. I really love the nice blue color. You know, everybody may not, but that's really... If you've ever seen water with different colors, some water really is like that. It's blue or greenish.
Reminds me of autumn at home.
And what might you need?
Huh.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
Anyway, I mean, you can see everything just looks cool. Oh, where's the rat way? Hold on, let's go there. Because you can see what the it'll give you an idea of what some of the caves and stuff look like. I mean, you can look at even the door is different. I think that's nice. Let me just pop in here. These guys might attack me though, but we'll deal with that. She can defend herself as needed. Yep, I can always call up my skeletons. I don't know if you can tell it, but the appearance here is very nice.
They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay, okay.
I'm going to...
You know, I used to kill these guys all the time because I thought they were bad guys, but they seem to really not care.
Need something?
Oh, now he's a...
Hey you! Empty your pockets or end up as skeever food.
Really?
Suit yourself. Get him, Hunan.
What are you looking at?
No, they're not really going to do anything. They're all talk. Very well. He's actually set to be a follower anyway. Used to, though. I used to think that they were really serious and they were bad guys, and I would always kill them. Alright. Anyway, we could jump down and go do the whole thing. I don't see the point in it, though, honestly. I don't think it would prove much. Oh, let's do it anyway. It'll be fun. Oh, I gotta unlock the door. Oh, this will be a challenge for her lockpicking skills. I don't think they're very high yet. Oh, that's a no. They're not. Well, I really don't want to spend too much time in here. I'm sorry I got started on this. I probably shouldn't have. Oh, I'm so close now. Oh, you know I had to do that. Ta-da.
Is someone there?
Oh.
Time to finish.
Alright, I really didn't want to do this, but I will do it if I have to. What is she wearing? Anything? Yes, I need a little help, dudes.
Nothing.
Alright, well, we finally got that burned through there. What is she wearing? Is that the tunic, really? Alright, let me just try that on. I gotta see if that's really the tunic. That's just too much to be believed. But, you know, I didn't look. I don't think I paid attention to what something like the tunic would look like. It didn't occur to me. By the way, I think I can turn these rings back on. I don't know why I left them turned off. She's so powerful it didn't matter. Oh, that is the rough spun. Wow. Okay. Wow, I did not realize that was the... Here's the Solitude Guard's armor. That looks nice. Kind of goes with her circlet. That's funny. Alright, so we'll put her robes back on. But wow, that tunic. Something to remember. Anyway, I don't think I need to wander back through here. Oh, really? They put some blood on that, didn't they? They did. They made that look nice. But this is another thing with this, with the Skyland mods. You can see, even though this always looks good, but I think it looks better. It's just me. Just my preference. Oh, dude. Dude, let me by. Let me by. There we go. Don't make me threaten you. Let me by. Alright, so let's see. Did we get down to the Rag and Flagon? We did. There we go. Ta-da. Oh, I don't know if I needed to come in here or not, but I guess we're going in, so. There could be extra people down here, too. Oh, I've got all the skeletons with me. But yeah, look at the water. I think the water's nice. I really like the blue. I think it looks cool. This girl may not like me being here. Oh, she's a thief.
Keep your distance with that magic.
What magic? I'm not using any magic. That's that dude. Oh, you skeletons. Everybody wants to talk to the bony
That
skeletons.
spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. All right then.
Very nice.
You keep your distance with that magic.
Very cool.
You keep your distance with that magic.
That spell looks dangerous. Until next time.
You keep your distance with that magic.
I wouldn't stay here long if I were you.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Good day.
The reason the city guard doesn't
I
come
need you to
down
do me a
here, you
favor.
know.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. Until next time. What can I do for you?
Won't bother you anymore, I promise.
I think this vampire girl is one of the good ones. Interesting anyway. Whoa. Is that got a... That girl's got a problem.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's got a weird face gen problem. She's the first one I've run into. It's a strange looking one.
Huh.
Let's see.
I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
Oh, I forgot. I probably had the quest for this face sculptor. Yep, there you go.
Yes, but no matter. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife. All right then.
But the face sculptor herself, what is she wearing?
I can take care of myself. Huh?
Make it quick.
Need something? Yes?
I can't tell. Maybe I can use an alteration spell to find out, such as the G spell.
Yeah?
Let's see. Can we? Let's see. No, 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 no. There we go. That's what we want to see. Doesn't really show me that. You know, everybody has the weird knee problem. I think that may have something to do. I don't know what that has to do with, honestly. Maybe it just has to do with Skyrim in general. I'm trying to figure out what that outfit is, though. It may be some kind of robe that I'm just not familiar
Need
with.
something?
What can I do for you?
Of course, my other option is to make a copy of her and try something weird. Oh, you know what, though? Let's not get distracted. Let's move on. I can play around with that later. It's not a big deal. Okay.
Yes?
So let's see. I don't think I have. I can go into the vaults. I don't want to. Yeah, it cannot be picked. I have to be. So anyway. Oh, my skeletons finally went away. That's nice. That's nice. If we need them, we know where to get them back. That's fine. Alright, so let's go out of here. We need to go look at, what is it, Markarth? I mean, we could look at Morthal too. There's not much to see. But you could still see that, just like you could see some of the other places. Oh, hey dude. Pardon me, leaving. Get out of my way. I'm not saving as I go, so hopefully that's an okay thing. We'll see. Yeah, I can see a little bit of frame rate difference here in Riften, but I get that a lot anyway. So there's no way to say if that's just because I have extra people in town, or if it's because... It's probably not. I would think it's probably the people, and possibly the water. But honestly, it's not bad. It's just a little, I can just see a difference.
Riften's under my protection.
It's not horrible. I've had way worse.
You could say the Ratway is the city under the city. Dark, dangerous, and no place for decent folk.
I've not seen that face before, I don't think. Some of these, like, this is basically one of the guards' faces. I'm used to seeing that girl. So. Anyway. And here's me all. I think we showed you this the other day, though. So. Alright. So. Alright, so we could go somewhere like... Why don't I have... I don't have the little town here. I don't know. Some of the little things don't work the way we wish they did, I guess. That's okay, though. It's still good. We could go to Shroud Hearth Barrow. And we could show you what that looks like really fast. So I haven't finished the towns, but I wanted to go by this little town, Iverstead. So we'll go to Iverstead and we'll just take a quick look around. Okay, but see how the ruins, the Nordic ruins and stuff, how it really looks like it's an ancient old ruin type of thing. It doesn't look like it's too new, and the door looks old. This is what I'm talking about. It doesn't look as new as the vanilla game makes it look. They keep everything looking really nice in the vanilla game. So, where's Iverstead at? It's so funny that I'm like, oh, I've lost Iverstead. Where is it? But you can see the town here. You can see the difference in these stones, which I think looks nice. You can see the difference in the inn and the roof and everything. Look at that. That's just super cool. And this, now I don't know if this picks up on the textures. I think it does.
Say the Ratway is the city under the city. Dark, dangerous, and no place for decent folk.
But the bridge itself is from the Unique Bridges mod.
Watch the skies.
But it looks like it picks up on some of the same textures. And the road looks the same. Now I don't have Verdant, which we could have. Oh, hello. How are you doing? Well, I'm not going to kill you. If I was going to kill you, you'd be dead. But yeah, I like the blue. The blue water, if you've ever been anywhere where the water is blue. Uh-oh. Is there a dragon out here? Oh, man. What's going on? There is a dragon. Pardon me. Oh, look at that. That would be a great picture. Hold on. Oh, man. I don't know if he's going to stay there for me. But we're going to try to get a picture of that. Do you see what I'm talking about? I'm sure you do. Dragon, please don't fly away. Don't fly away. Oh, you booger. Well, I'm going to wait for another chance at something like that. He may do it for me again. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, I'm going crazy. I'm just trying to get a picture. There we go. Alright, that'll be satisfactory. Now before anything really bad happens. Ouch. Hop to it, boys. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. What do I need? Well, I need my bow, that's true, but I really was looking for... That's what I'm looking for. Oh, come on. Let's do the thralls. We'll get them all going. Oh, he about knocked me down. Do the storm thrall. Yeah, I have some conjuration cheats, definitely. But I did all that mainly because I actually want to... I want to use this new bow at this point. Let's see. So, we're going to take these little buff foods. It won't hurt anything. Might keep me alive. Let's try... Actually, I may have to do the dragon hide. Maybe that'll help keep me alive, too. Oh, wrong button. Alright, so I don't want to do the bound bow, though. I really like these new bows. It's from a mod. Let me find it again. Where'd he go? Let me find my arrows. I want to use these arrows. Okay. Ooh, there he is. Man, it really shakes. Oh, look at that. That was a total miss. That was so bad. Come on, shoot. I feel like I have to... I don't have any shouts, by the way, that are worthwhile. Where's he at? Oh, he's coming back. There we go. It'll take all down. That's why I have to have like this army of guys. Though actually that's just part of my conjuration silliness anyway. Here he comes. Oh, watch out, Frosty. I can't shoot if you're in the way. Hey, that guy's not mine. Who's this dude? Oh, he's one of the militia from the town. That's fun. Alright, hold on. Why did Frosty run over there? Pretty sure the dragon is staying in this area. Oh, you crazy skeletons. Maybe I should have stayed... Hold on a second. Maybe I should stay up here. Oh, he took off. Oh, there we go. When I'm up above, I can get a good shot. Yeah, Frosty runs off every time. That's funny. Oh. Dude. Oh, he's gonna do it. Alright, come on back. Oh, he wants to get like right in my face. I don't know if I want that. I'm really supposed to be casting, but I decided to switch to a bow because I like this bow and this mod that has the bow in it. So it's kind of silly, but it's still fun. Come on. I hit the trigger too soon, I guess, and it doesn't reload. It just has her stand there. Well, we're getting him. I wonder if my... Yeah, I've done something. I'm cheating way too much. My weapon never runs out of a charge. So I am like over cheating. Not overachieving, but just over cheating. There we go. The militia. No sign of them. They're gone. Alright, guys. So these are my Atronachs. Oh. Did somebody die? Looks like somebody died. I didn't know who. I'll have to try to find their body. Maybe I can res them. There we go. We absorbed the dragon's soul. Which was, I guess, our idea. These are my Atronachs, though not mine in the sense that I made them, just mine in the sense that my character... You know, I don't remember seeing dragon tracks. That's very cool. Anyway, just in the fact that my character summoned them, if I could find who that mace belongs to, I would res them. But I don't see that person's body. Anyway, we're really just on a tour of things, looking at Skyland. I'm using the Skyland mods, and just looking at the different textures of things. Oh wait, there's a sign. And I do have the Skyland HD signs. And they do look nice. Look at that. Easy to read and everything. That's really nice. Okay. So, oh, I could level up. Hold on. We should take advantage of that. It's just a little bit of something. Yeah, one increase. I'm staying very balanced so I can do whatever I want. She's mainly just a mod. Testing, playthrough, showcase character. So, anyway. Doesn't matter. Let's move on. Let's go to... Did we go to Riverwood? We have not been to Riverwood, I don't think. Though the little towns don't look much different from each other. They all have the same wood textures and roof textures. But Skyland makes the those mods make it look good. So... Oh, and we could probably look at the standing stones. Yeah, my Atronachs also supply quite a bit of a lot, which is useful when you're looking around. But you can see the darker, I think this is more realistic wood textures. sort of a darker color. And then they have the more, I don't know, I just keep saying more realistic. To me, and a lot of it looks more realistic than some others. Though all the texture packs I've ever tried are nice. They all look pretty good. It's just different. They have different feels to them. So anyway, so there really wasn't much to see in Riverwood. Even if we go in the end, there's not much to see. Why is this guy hanging out here? Oh, he's a militia person. Okay. Alright, so I think we should try to jump to Markarth. I can't talk. So we've been to Windhelm and Riften, and I did feel like I had a little bit of a frame rate issue in Riften, just a little bit, but I haven't felt like I had that anywhere else. But if I crash out, I'll be right back. Hopefully everything will be cool. So far, I have not had any trouble yesterday or today running, and I'm running like 144 mods, so including the Skyland mods and the increased population mods. And the Skyland mods, the Markarth one really makes a big difference here in Markarth. It's like he's lightened the stone. So it's like all the stone is a lighter color. And then there's the water, which I think the water looks really good with the Skyland watercolor. It doesn't really totally change the water, but it does give it that color that I think looks nice.
Until next time. Need something?
Well, not necessarily. Yes, someone stole my sweet roll. Give it back. I don't think he did anything to the metal, though I'm saying that, but you know, the metal looks pretty good, so maybe he did. Maybe these mods do affect the metal doors. I would about have to log out and turn that off, but oh, I forgot about him. Well, I can't shoot any more than that. I'm afraid I'll hit a guard and then I'll have trouble. I forgot about him, so I didn't save. I usually try to save that girl, but oh well. Oh, he's dead. Uh-oh. Oh, I think my game just crashed. Okay, well, like I said, I would come right back. I just don't want the music to play. So if I even let the menu music play very long at all, they copyright my video, which I don't like. It's kind of just seems kind of wrong. A few seconds of video would, a little music would totally take ownership basically of your whole video when your video's like almost an hour long. And some people have worse cases than that, so. But anyway, beside the point. So I don't know if I had any autosaves in Markarth or not. But that is twice I've had a crash in Markarth. The first time it happened, I was at the door to Markarth, and you saw I was summoning the bound swords in both hands. That's what happened last time. So I think it has something to do Possibly with one of my magic or conjuration mods, which is too bad. So this time I will not conjure anything. I don't know which mod that would be. It wouldn't be the Atronax because they're not that type of mod. Oh, we're here. Does she have another weapon that she could use to kill that dude with? Well, we have an iron sword, I guess. We could use that if necessary. Possibly that would do the job. Anyway, let's travel to Markarth again and see if we have any issue. Because I found that to be strange. We're going to go in the front door this time. Yes, it had to do, both times, it had to do with summoning, and it's on the second hand. It's when I'm doing the bound sword on the left hand. I'm not sure how my conjuration mod would cause that issue in Markarth. I have used it in other places and not had that problem. Anyway, let's try this, and then I'm going to have to get off here. Alright, so let's go. Do I have any poisons on me? Sometimes I have some good stuff like that. Not today. Okay, that's fine. Oh, afflicted refugee.
Ogling and grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me. I am one of the afflicted. Returning to Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Alright. You know what? I think he did redo the metal doors because they look really, really nice. Oh, I should have done a quick save there. Anyway, we'll see if we can take this guy down before he hurts that girl.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home? Oh, this pendant would look lovely on this.
There.
I die for my
Okay, so now I have to do the resurrection thing, which is okay. I don't mind that.
Everyone, stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no forces.
There.
What do you need? By the gods, that man nearly killed me. You saved my life. Here.
I guess I did save her life,
My
though.
sister, but I think you should have it. No, I don't have any idea. I was just shopping for a pendant for my sister back in the Imperial City. I've heard of them. Something about the men who live in the hills and attack caravans. I'm sorry. I don't know anymore. I'm just visiting here from Cyrodiil. Farewell.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened? I'm so sorry. I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn. All right, then.
Yes?
Alright, I don't know.
What do you
Move along.
Okay. Everybody wants me to move along, move along. So anyway, if you look at Markarth here, you can look around and see that the stone texture is different. I think it's very nice, though. I think it's nice to do something different. It's a refreshing change. I don't know how it affects the... it might make the farmer dungeons a little brighter. But I don't mind that either, honestly. So... Huh? Oh, she's leaving. Doesn't matter if I talk to her or not. Alright. Well, let's... so we've been here. I'm trying to think. Where else can we go that you could see something cool? And maybe we could just walk around. And you would get the effects. We could go see a fort if we go out here. Or even just go here. We could go to Fort Greymore. I'm sure my followers would love to have some bandits to fight anyway. Yeah, I was going to be a pure caster with this girl, but I kind of like that bow. I always end up being a sneaky archer, but I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try to stay true to the idea of being a caster. Let's see. Let's bring up a few skellies. And then, let's try Sparks. We'll see how that goes. Oh. Are these people getting aggressive? Oh, he's a battle-born mercenary. Who's who? I can't tell. Alright, so that's Gianna the Bandit. Let's make her a dead thrall. How's that? We need a couple of dead thralls for fun. I'm probably overdoing this, but it'll be fun this way. Oops. Oh, looks like I missed my jump. There we go, that's better. Who's this? See, I can't tell who's who.
Spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
You keep your distance with that magic. You keep your distance with that magic.
Y'all got the things right out there.
That spell looks dangerous.
It's fine. Let's try this again. She had an arrow through her head. That was pretty funny. Her eyes are kind of goofed up, but that's okay. She was dead after all. So, let's see. Is this mine? Nope, she's not mine. We'll just take her stuff. Who else died out here? Nobody?
You keep your distance with that magic.
Okay. So they were just fighting when we came upon this. You can see the difference in all the textures though, can't you? You can tell this is an old fort. It's been around, you know. It looks old, like it's been here a long time. So is there anybody inside that we can... Maybe our guys can come in and kill? Let's go see. I should have saved before I went in that door. But I didn't. So we're going to take our chances.
What was that?
Well, they took her down. We still have some militia friends in here, which is interesting. I didn't know the militia would own this place, but that's cool. It's fine with me that they do. This is their bathroom, I suppose. Little on the gross side, but okay. Do I not have... Oh. Okay, so that's one way out. I guess I don't have. Let me see if I have any torches. I could be the torch carrier for our little group. Sometimes you pick up torches off the bandits and stuff. Nope, nothing yet. Okay. That's not. Alright, let's keep looking around. See what other trouble we can find. Oh. Okay. Looks like they killed everybody here, if there was anybody here. Okay, so she just hangs out and does whatever they ask of her. That sounds a little creepy, but okay. Is there anything else to look at? Is this like just outside? Yeah, that's just open Skyrim. Oh, is this where we came in? Oh.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
That spell looks
That
dangerous.
spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
So they just killed these girls. They're like, yep, we're taking you out.
You keep your distance with that magic.
Battleborn mercenary, huh? Interesting.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your
It's
distance.
Imperial. Sure. Yen the bandit.
That
I
spell
don't see anything else to do in here.
Keep your distance.
Maybe that's the whole place. Alright. Well, that's a fort, and you can see some of the things that go with that. Oh, I forgot I could go so high. There you go. So we took all their stuff. Alright, anyway. I think I'm going to call it here. I mean, wow, look at that though. Does that not look cool? Hold on, let's get up here. Just look at the tower. And you can see High Rothgar up there. I'm just going to take a quick picture. I realize you don't need the stream for that, but you know what? That just looks so cool. I'm going to get it. Alright, so anyway, thanks for watching. And I will catch you later. We'll do some more of this, looking at Skyland a little bit more. I want to keep it around until we've had a chance to do a little more. Eventually, I'll probably have to give it up because it's so big. But for now, when we come back, we'll look at some more. Okay? Thanks.